I always knew my boyfriend was a bad liar, but I never expected to catch him rehearsing how to break my heart, especially not in my own house, and definitely not with my sister. I came home early from work, shoes in hand, moving quietly so I wouldn't wake anyone. That's when I heard his voice echoing from the guest room, low and shaky, saying words like "It's not you, it's me, and I just need to be honest." My sister's laugh cut through the air, sweet and sharp, as she coached him on how to sound more sincere. My breath caught. I stood frozen outside the door, listening as they practiced ending our 2-year relationship like it was a high school play. I wanted to burst in and scream, but I waited, heart pounding, as my boyfriend stumbled through another fake confession. My sister giggled, then said, "You have to look her in the eyes, like this." I heard shuffling, and something about the way their voices tangled made my stomach twist. Was this just about me, or was there something more? I finally pushed the door open, and there they were, my boyfriend red-faced, my sister smirking, both looking as guilty as sin. He started to stammer some excuse, but I couldn't even hear him over the rushing in my ears. My sister just looked at me, lips curled, and said, "Well, now you know." The fight that followed was ugly. He swore they were just practicing, that it was all his idea, that he didn't want to hurt me and needed help. My sister shrugged, picked up her bag, and left like it was just another Tuesday. I kept asking if there was something going on between them, but neither would answer. The silence in the room felt heavier than any words. I tore down every photo of us, packed his things, and told him to leave before I called our parents and let them know exactly what he and my own blood had cooked up behind my back. But here's the twist: as I sat alone in the wreckage, I realized how much I'd relied on their approval, how I'd shaped my entire life to fit their expectations. I wasn't just angry at their betrayal, I was terrified of being alone, of not knowing who I was without them steering me. That night, I didn't cry for him or for my sister. I cried because I finally saw myself, and I had no idea what I'd do now that I was free.